Hi everybody, today we're going to practice the letter O. So get your cursive packet and a pencil and let's get started. Trying to think if we have anybody whose first name starts with an O. I've had an Oliver before. Can't think of any other O's in our class this year. But we can write the word Oklahoma, that's a proper noun. Get your air pencils ready.
O is a skyline round letter. It starts on the skyline. Point to the skyline. Go back on the skyline, then go down and around on the grass line, up to the skyline, and make a loop.
Try it again.
O is a skyline round letter. It starts on the skyline. Point to the skyline. Go back on the skyline, then go down and around on the grass line, up to the skyline, and make a loop.
Try it on your leg.
O is a skyline round letter. It starts on the skyline. Point to the skyline. Go back on the skyline, then go down and around on the grass line, up to the skyline, and make a loop.
Try it on your arm.
O is a skyline round letter. It starts on the skyline. Point to the skyline. Go back on the skyline, then go down and around on the grass line, up to the skyline, and make a loop.
Excellent. So it's going to be the same on our packet as it was on Wilson Cursive. So let's go ahead and practice. Remember to trace first, then write. We're going to start with just the capital, starting on the skyline. Let's see if I can make it larger. You're going to go to the left, come down and around, all the way back up to the skyline, make a loop, and it's like a tail in the air. Circle around, up, and loop. Circle around, up, and loop. O, O, O. And just a reminder, the lowercase o is a 2 o'clock letter. So you start at the grass line, come up to 2 o'clock, retrace back down to the grass line, back up to the airplane line, and make your swinging bridge. 2 o'clock, retrace, come back down to the grass line, back up, swinging bridge. So here's your O. And you're going to practice your capital O and your lowercase o. Be sure to trace first. You should be able to get a couple of those in there. And here's one, Omaha. Notice that you're not going to connect your capital O to the M. So you have to pick up your pencil, bring your pencil down to the grass line for your hump letter M, 3 humps for an M, only 2 for an N, 2 o'clock letter A, loop letter H, 2 o'clock letter A, Omaha. You guys are getting really good at writing in cursive. Oh, I might be able to get 2 Omahas. Challenge yourself. You don't have to pick up the pencil once you start with the M. Then we have words like over, I went over the bridge, or oblong, it was an oblong table. Trace first. With that O to the E, it's a little tricky. Watch carefully. O is a 2 o'clock letter, so you retrace, come back down. You make a swinging bridge, but V is a hump letter, so you have to go right into that hump, back up. Then you have another swinging bridge. E is a loop letter, go into your loop, up, down for R, and a tail. I made my tail a little too long. You have a lot of odd connectings happening here, odd connections in the word oblong. So trace over it for sure to get that feeling. Make sure you're tracing. And then remember, O is a 2 o'clock letter. Come up, stop at 2 o'clock, retrace back down. Make sure that swinging bridge is up high. Go into that loop letter B. Come back up, another swinging bridge into that loop letter L. 2 o'clock letter O. Hump letter N. So you got to go into the first hump right from your swinging bridge. Don't pick up your pencil. Into your second hump, 2 o'clock letter G, and there you go, oblong. That was kind of a fun one. Adorous otters order olive oil over oysters. Woo, a little bit of a tongue twister. That's your alliteration. You're going to trace over it to get the feel. I won't have time. Be sure to leave spaces between your words. You're not going to connect to those. And then let's try it. Odorous, that means they have a smell. Odorous. And there was a lot of connecting. Look how I connected that O to the R. Keep it up high. The O to the U. Keep it up high. Don't let it come down. Otters, 2 o'clock letter, up, down letter T, up, down letter T, loop letter E, up, down letter R, down letter S. Cross your T's. Odorous otters order. You have another weird connection between your O and your R. Keep that bridge up high. Olive. Oil. Here we go with that O to the I. Keep it up high. Don't forget to dot your I. Over oysters. And again, cross your T. Make sure you add that period. It is a sentence. And have fun, guys. You're getting really good at this.